Railroad Museum, Nevada State, Boulder City, to the trains. Get the cars over here. Pretty cool. Jackass and Western. Why does it look so small? That's crazy. I know nothing about trains, so. Old 97. Nice vest.
We don't normally do this, but for your sake, I'm just going to have the crew go around and introduce themselves, just so you know who they are and what positions they're doing. So I'll start with you, Keith.
Howdy, my name's Keith. I'm brakeman, right there with your caboose.
My name's Alex. I'm a car attendant. I'm inside the train.
My name's Jacob. I'm a car attendant. Today I'm training as rear brake.
I'm Gary, the engineer.
I'm Roberta, I'm in Ellesmere, which is over here, car attendant.
I'm Kevin. I'm a car attendant.
This locomotive, 1855, its actual only historical significance in Nevada is that it was our very first locomotive for the railroad. Other than that, it didn't run here, but what is very neat about it is it's an experimental type of locomotive when summer... Go for David. You guys will come over here. Just so you can get to that window, and there's some switches down below it that you can. No, feel. All right, guys, we'll all gather up here. So this is Gary. What he's going to do is turn on the fuel pump. A couple of the other systems so he can start it. The next thing for him to do is he'll come out, he's going to open up these. Can you actually open up all these doors for us on this one? As he opens it up, you're going to see the actual engine. It is a 16-cylinder ever have had a train set. What does it run on? Electricity, right? Needs electricity. This train needs electricity. These wheels do not move because of the diesel fuel. They move because of electricity.
Right now we're priming it, putting all the fuels in the system.
bolts. We have the joiner bars, all the different parts of the railroad.
Smorgasbord of railroad paraphernalia. Right, Dan? This truck rides along the tracks. That's cool.
We'll be back here during operation. So our train has the engine that pulls it down, the caboose takes it back. What our rear brakeman's going to be doing, if you look over here, you've got the air gauge. This is letting him know how much air is in the pipe. The balloon that I talked about, that the system is filling, this is going to let him know how much air is in it. When he comes back, he's going to see that he's got his 95 on the gauge. He's going to let the engineer know. We're going to get a 20-pound reduction.
Ouch.
One step away from the train, guys.
I feel like that's moving.
Blue caboose. Pretty cool. Wow, look at that old thing. That is insane. Thing's old. We're going in. Oh.
600 volts.
Oh, that's all?
That's all. It's 74 DC.
So cool.
They used to have a camera alongside the track.
I like it.
There's a middle black one that's hanging out. That's the key to the locomotive right there.
Oh, okay.
That's the key. When I push it forward, we go forward. When I pull it back, we go reverse. The next handle up from it is the throttle, 1 through 8. So every time we want to go up. And we run maximum 90 psi air through the train. We're reversing the truck. The truck puts air into the brake system. We flow off. So we run 90 pounds from head to end. It might be a pound different back there. Go back.
Woo! Let's go. That's push
Fill
button.
it. There you go.
Awesome. I love it. The locomotives. Very cool, very cool. Display pavilion. We're doing this.
That's some tools.
Can we come up here? Hi.
How are you?
Wow, it's beautiful in here.
Well, it's a private business car of Dr. Webb's.
Uh-huh.
It was built in 1899 in Buffalo, New York. And this was his private business car. He manufactured these with another man. This is English oak, and it's all hand carved from back to front.
Wow.
And it's original to the car.
That's
Between
cool.
1920, 1960. Excuse me. It was in Texas. They were using the car as a business car on their line. So they did upgrades with lights, air conditioning,
Nice.
and bathrooms. Because back in the day, it didn't have any of that. No, because the car is 120 plus years old.
Oh, wow.
It isn't all, excuse me, it is an all wood car. They found out how dangerous the wood cars were when they had wrecks with them. They just blew apart.
Right.
And anybody in them was
Right.
pretty much automatic dead.
Right.
So when they were using it in Texas, they did have to supports underneath it. You can see them underneath the steel piping, kind of like piping that goes from front to back. And it, on the outside, I think there's 2 in the middle. And when it was retired in 1920 in Texas, they put it in a museum. And a man downtown, down Main Street, I think it has a train museum there and has a train thing. He bought this car with several other cars because he wanted to use it on his line. And so when he went to get the permits to be able to use it, they said, no, you can't because you're not ADA compliant.
There you go. No wheelchairs fitting through there, huh?
No! Well, people barely fit through
say,
there.
yeah.
Because this here makes it harder because it sticks, excuse me, it sticks out so much. But there's pipes running underneath there, which hook to the engine, which heated the car. There's more information in the rooms if you want to read it. And they're restoring the outside of the car.
This is one of the cabin.
And car is original to the car. The lights, air conditioning, that is not original.
Looks comfortable in here.
That's not original to the car.
Reminds me of
They added those
Queen Mary.
sometime in the day. And they're in the process of restoring the outside now so they can put it on the line as a special run. Because they can't put it on the line because it's not ADA compliant.
gosh.
But they can use it for other special things. So they're hard at work trying to get the inside is the best part of the car. Right?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, I
nice.
think the inside looks nice.
Now, they put a lot of work
Kept
in
it,
it.
kept
Yeah.
it.
You know why? Probably.
But all this wood is original, it's all hand carved. And a lot
beautiful.
of this stuff is covered up now, like this right here.
We got bunk beds in here.
What is it, 1 bed?
Look. You can do your work right here.
And this was just strictly for the secretary. The desk is the fact of the age of the.
I didn't realize this bathroom's connected to that room.
Yeah, it's connected. But see, this was the secretary, so he got a little better, plus he got the wood.
Hired help area.
Like this one here, in the first room, there's one just like that in the first room. And they had a storage tank for water, so they could at least, yeah, exactly. But otherwise, none of this other stuff worked until they were stopping. Just like you said about.
Oh, look at this kitchen.
And the kitchen's enough great because they were using it, and the stove was supposed to be propane, so they had to enclose the whole thing in stainless steel because of fires.
Ah,
Because they have ice boxes, they got the
nice.
sinks. And they
Mail's
put-
here. Willoughby? Got a toilet right here. Looks like it's not working, but this is the mail truck. Pretty cool. Very cool. A safe. It's awesome. A French. Let's see. Mercy car. Or is it Merci? Pretty cool. I like all these things on here. One last walkthrough before we leave. It's a very cool place.
They're calling the train. Are you going on the train?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you better go down there. You can come back. When you get back, you can come in.
Willoughby. Next stop, Willoughby. Bunk beds. I wonder how old this one is. It looks pretty old, huh? Caboose. Mm-hmm. Old spittoon over there.
Oh, what? Switching?
Pretty cool. I've noticed it's very hot in all these trains.
Yeah.
Sweating like a pig in here.